Good morning, my dear children. Today we will begin with EVS 1, the first chapter, that is the life cycle of animals. Look at these pictures carefully. Among them is a picture of a dog with its puppies, a mother with a baby, a hen with its chick, a cat with her kittens, and a goat with her kids, a cow with a calf. What do you understand from these pictures? They show that their young ones do not look any different from their mother. This is the case with almost all living creatures, with the exception of a butterfly whose young ones look completely different. The growth of animals. There are stages of growth in every living being. Let us take an example of a human being, that is, a mother and a baby. When a baby is born, though it looks different, but it has same features like two legs, two hands, two eyes, a neck, etc. Next, a kid and a goat are not very different to look at. If you observe the picture, a kid and a goat look similar and has same features. Only the difference is that it is a small kid and the other one is a fully grown goat. There is not much difference between a kitten and a cat because they grow in mother's tummy and are born from mother's tummy. They do not lay eggs. Now, children, there are some animals which lay eggs and some animals which do not lay eggs. The animals which do not lay eggs, their young ones are grown in mother's tummy and are born from mother's tummy. Example, cat, goat, and even the human beings. And some animals and birds like crows, spiders, lizards, their young ones are born through an egg. A chicken is born from an egg. Ants, butterflies, fish, frogs, snakes are all animals and birds that lay eggs. But we do not often see their eggs. Why so? Because their eggs are very small and tiny. Therefore, we hardly notice them. We do not even come to know that these animals lay eggs. But we surely know that a hen lay eggs. How? Because her eggs are big enough to be easily seen. Now let us understand the steps of how a chicken is born from an egg. Warmth is necessary for the chicks to grow inside the egg. So after laying them, the hen sits on the egg to keep them warm. To ensure the proper growth of the chick, the hen needs to give warmth. Warmth means heat to the eggs. To do this, the hen sits on the eggs after laying them. The warm heat from the body of the egg of the hen reaches the egg and the chick inside slowly keeps on growing. And when its growth is complete, the chick breaks the eggshell and comes out. The hen then looks after its chicks till they grow little bigger. So this was the stages of how a chicken is born from an egg. Metamorphosis. We know that a goat and her kid are similar. In the same way, a hen and her chick are also similar. But there is a lot of difference between a caterpillar and a butterfly. The process where y- a young one looks different when it grows into an adult, that change is known as metamorphosis. Metamorphosis in a butterfly. We are delighted with the pride and color of a butterfly with different shapes and sizes. They live their life among plants. A butterfly, as it grows, passes through four stages. The first stage is egg. Second stage, larva, that is caterpillar. Third stage is pupa. And the last stage, that is the fourth stage, is adult stage, the butterfly stage. The plain tiger butterfly is most commonly seen in India. Let us now understand the life cycle of a plain tiger butterfly. A plain tiger butterfly lays its egg on a leaf called milkweed. After 6 to 8 days, the larva begins to emerge from the egg. The larva of a butterfly is also called a caterpillar. When the caterpillar comes out of the egg, it is extremely hungry. It starts eating up the leaf it was born on, and thus they grow very fast. For the first 2 or 3 days, the larva of a butterfly grows so big that it does not fit inside its skin. At this stage, the caterpillar sheds off its old skin and replaces it with new skin. This process of shading skin is called molting. That means it molds the skin. It molds the old skin. Again, the caterpillar starts eating the leaf and continues to grow rapidly. In 2 to 3 days, it molts a second time. In this way, the caterpillar molts 4 times. It remains in the caterpillar stage for 10 to 12 days. Just before the last molt, the caterpillar weighs a button of a silicon thread on a stalk or a leaf and hangs itself from it. When it molts fifth time, it forms a pupa, which is the next stage of its growth. The pupa of a butterfly is also called a chrysalis, as you can see in the picture. It remains inside the chrysalis for the next 11 or 12 days. It does not eat anything during this stage. However, inside the chrysalis, important changes take place in its body. The growth of the plain tiger gets completed inside the chrysalis. Then, the adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. It has 4 attractive wings and 6 long legs. And all the butterflies go through this stage of growth. So what we have learned? A hen sits on her eggs to hatch them. The fully grown chick breaks the eggshell and comes out. Egg, caterpillar, larva, chrysalis, pupa, and adult are the 4 stages of the life cycle of butterfly. The plain tiger butterfly lays its egg on the leaves of the milkweed plant. The larva emerges from the egg. It is called the caterpillar. When the growth of the caterpillar is complete, it enters the pupa stage, during which it lives inside the chrysalis. The adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. It has six long legs and four attractive wings. So, what value do we get from this chapter? As this chapter is based on animals, we should always take care of animals and we should not harm any animals. Thank you.